Championship weekend for the Crazy Sports League is here. Well, this is it. NBC and NBCSN's last race of the season is here. We will next year, and when race 5 of the season, we will see you back on this channel live on NBC. This is crazy. This is Crazy Sportskin League Championship Weekend. Starting lineup, row 1, Pat Green, Avery Caffrey. Row 2, Scott Soffren, Kyler Henry. Track side, right now, let's go to it. Race fans, please rise and remove your hats as the Valley City High School from North Dakota presents a national anthem. And yes, it's a choir. Thank you. Thank you. Back up to you, Faster than 99. No. Not him again. Why is he still here? He needs to get fired. He's the worst track announcer ever. Why is he here in Kern County? Dude. Let's talk about Pat Green for a minute. She's undefeated in the championship. Only one appearance. She's back. Looking for her second career championship. Season 6 champion on the pole. It is 50-50 for a 2-time champion and a 1-time champion. And now, championship weekend is underway in Kern County as Crazy Sports Kid almost just destroyed the wall. Scott Stauffer will take second here in Kern County. The 10 leads on lap 1 of 40. This is going to be a quick race. 40 laps. 40 laps, 4 drivers. How many wrecks will we see? Probably a lot. That 10 leads here in Kern County. It's Pat Green. Why does it say that Kyler Henry was way behind? Kyler Henry was apparently 46 seconds behind. Huh. Lap 2 is on the board. Scott Stauffer trying not to wreck. Do that 20. I'll tell you who is pulling away. Pat Green pulling away, 3-second lead over Scott Stauffer. Kyler Henry, oh my goodness. I do not know what's going on like with Kyler Henry, but apparently he's 50 seconds behind, which is not true. Pat Green comes to lap number 3 of 40. Pat Green will not wreck. Neither will the 18, but the 38 will. The 38. Why? Something is wrong with oh my goodness. Kyler Henry is not going to win the championship. Kyler Henry is not going to win the championship. Because apparently he's 51 seconds behind, and apparently Pat Green was 3 seconds ahead. On lap 3, Pat Green continues to lead in Kern County. You have to be very good at this racetrack to win the championship. The 38 does not go around. How about the 18? He gets off the racetrack, but no, he does not go around. How about either the 22 or the 38? Nope. The 10 does not go around there. How about Scott Stauffer? Nope. Got one of these two. Nope. Kyler Henry. Crazy Sports Kid. I do not know what happened, but I think the officials just blew the championship up, like for Kyler Henry. Henry, he's not going to win a championship because apparently he's 51 seconds behind on lap 4. That's impossible. The 10 does not go off the racetrack, but the 18 will. And the 38. And 22. I think Pat Green is going to win her second championship. If she can hang on for next time, for 36 more laps, she is going to win her second career championship. Pat Green trying to join Nick Green and Delilah Cskl with 2 championships. The fans are on their feet. Pat Green leads in the championship. Here comes Scott Stauffer. Off the racetrack, does not go around. Neither will the 38. And the 22 is in the dirt. Pat Green, 8-second lead over the field. Over second place running Scott Soffer. So, Pat Green, she's just dominating. Somebody gave her a fast car. Pat Green in the number 10. Coming to 34 to go. Medium cloud, 34 laps to go. Pat Green off the racetrack. But she will not go around. She does not even slow up. Here comes the 18. 6 seconds behind now. The 18 gets off the racetrack. Slows up just a bit. Same as the 38 and the 22. Back to a 7-second lead. Pat Green dominating the championship right now. We've not seen a wreck yet. There, wow, 8-second lead and a 2-turn lead for that number 10. Pat Green destroying the field here in Kern County. The closer trying to close on a championship win. Here comes the 18, the 38, and the 22 now. Tyler Henry, he will not be disqualified. No, Tyler Henry will not be suspended if he gets into an argument with Crazy Sportsgood. Why? Well, because of this. If he gets into an argument and says, "You cheated me out of the championship," Crazy Sportsgood is not going to suspend him, but he is not going to give him the championship either. Kyler Henry does have the right to feel cheated, and Scott Stoffer gets off the racetrack. The 38 sideways makes contact with the 22. It's an 11-second lead for the closer. You know, I think a championship race at this racetrack was a good idea because we are seeing great racing. And right now, Pat Green leads in Kern County. But for right now, unless she wrecks. She does not even wreck. Pat Green doesn't wreck, and she is already through turn 1. Scott Sofrin, sideways, the 38 as well, and the 22. Pat Green, 10-second lead. I think it's safe to say that Pat Green is about to win her second championship. Because no one's near her. Kyler Henry. I think Henry... You know what, Henry is actually supposed to be in Cincinnati, but he just decided to race for the races in the playoffs. Nat 10 has a 10-second lead, does not get off the racetrack at all. The 18, Scott Stoffrin, chasing Pat Green. He will get loose again. And the 38, here comes Avery Caffrey to second. I think this is the first time we have ever seen somebody like the Cskl officials cheating. They have cheated Kyler Henry because He's way behind. No, he didn't even start on the lead lap. So, or unless he wrecked on lap 1, which is impossible, or unless he wrecked on pit road, which is also impossible. Second lead. Pat Green comes to lap number 13. "40 laps in this race, it's not going to last long, and Pat Green leads." Coming to 28 to go. Out of the final few turns, 28 laps to go. Pat Green continues to be nice and smooth here in Kern County. Pat Green through these turns, to that turn, to that turn. And the 38, she does overdrive that turn, same as the 18 and 22. And the 22, Kyler Henry will go around. Now finally, he has an issue. And 22 climbing the hill, trying to find a good run but cannot. Now we'll get off the track. Now we'll get back onto the track. Here comes the 38. Second lead over Avery Caffrey. Pat Green already comes to the final turns, while Avery Caffrey and Scott Softman are on the first few turns. This may be the most dominating performance by Pat Green in her racing career. She has never dominated this bad. At this point, she may put them a lap down. Next time by, 25 to go for Pat Green. Pat Green continues to pull away and continues to catch Scott Stoffman. Stoffman trying not to be behind. Is there going to be a night race in Kern County? I think there's actually lights at this racetrack. I mean, there may be a practice race. There may be a practice night race throughout Kern County. You can see how big of a lead Pat Green has already. 25 laps to go for the closer in Kern County. But remember, one slip and then she will wreck. One mistake and then she will lose that big ground she has gotten up, unless second and third wrecks. It's a 23-second lead for Pat Green now on lap 16. Green is not pushing the car to the limits. Pat Green acting like a true champion. You want? She is a true champion. One career championship in her record. today. If she can finish it off, it will be number 2. Dominating performance by Pat Green here in Kern County. And the thing that everybody has to be happy about, Delilah Shipley will not be racing for the points next year. She will be racing for the championship in the Honda IndyCar Series, but not in this series. Pat Green already back on to the front stretch, continuing to pull away. At this point, she actually may lap them. Oh my goodness. Next time by, we will ride along the full lap with Pat Green, as she does have the bumper cam. There's a car around. And it's Avery Caffrey. And Avery Caffrey is about to be put a lap down. Like we said, one little mistake, and then something or somebody will bite. We're right along the full lap. Avery Caffrey a lap down. This is actually the full lap of Pat Green. She has the bumper cam and the helmet cam. There are lights at this race course. You can see how confident Pat Green is in her race car. Ray Green is not confident at all. Ray Green thinks that he's going to lose, which he is going to lose. That's not Ray Green. That's Scott Stoffman. I'm kidding myself. There's another wreck. And again, it's Avery Caffrey. The luck is not good for Caffrey. Now is Pat Green going to make contact with her? This may actually... Oh, this is going to be huge. This could be huge. Pat Green! Aggression will go around on the front stretch. 20 laps to go in the championship. And she's back on the racetrack as well. Oh my goodness. Well, that big lead still a big lead. As it's still a 16-second lead. Dude. Pat Green was almost about to lose the race, wrecking on the front stretch. Come to 19 to go. Pat Green is about to maybe winning her second career championship in her second championship full start. The season 6 champion continues to lead. Season 6 champion looking to win in season 14. Pat Green has never led all the laps in a single race. About to be doing it today. She's just less than 20 to go for winning her second career championship, and there's a car around, and it's Scott Stoffren. This is huge. This is huge. This is bad for everybody. Oh my goodness. Scott right there. Here comes Pat. 18 remaining in Kern County. She'll go around as well. The 13 slows up. Oh, dude. Pat Green will be back onto the racetrack again this lap. Pat Green continues her dominance. Even though she spun, 33-second lead with 18 laps to go. I think it's safe to say that Pat Green is going to win another championship. She will go around. Oh, I think the tires. Ooh. Pat Green has gone around again, continuing to lead. Oh. Pat Green, I think she's getting way overexcited. And around goes Avery Caffrey for the third time today. Caffrey around for the third time. Pat Green has spun 3 times. Still a 22-second lead. Pat Green needs to be careful if she does not want to wreck again. He's not going to wreck. Again, the 38 right there. The 10 almost got off. Almost went way off the racetrack. With 17 laps to go in Kern County, the 10 continues to lead. The 10 trying not to wreck again. Now it's a 20-second lead over Scott Stoffren. Also, Pat Green is also the queen of blowing leads as well. She is stuck behind that 38 car. Next time by, 16 laps to go. And dude, Scott Stoffren, 18 seconds behind, is closing because that 38 car is just messing that 18's run up. Was just messing that 10's run up. Pat Green knows. And Pat Green just shoved that 38 off the racetrack. Kyler Henry now in third. How about that? Henry has been in third. Pat Green doesn't wreck there. Next time by, 15 to go. Pat Green trying to keep the lead, trying to keep the gap, trying to keep the 17-second gap over Scott Stoffren. How about that number 22? Does not go around. Clean air for him. Same as the 10. Pat Green, 15 to go in the championship race of season 14. Even in season 6, when she won the championship, she was nowhere near close to being the one to watch. The 10 leads with 15 to go, come to 14 to go. I almost said it again. Green. Here comes Kyler Henry. Henry still right there. Here comes the 10. Look at the 18. The 18 has slowed the 10 right there. Scott Stoffren now is in contention to be a lap down. 42-second lead. And for the 4th time today, Avery Caffrey has gone around in Kern County. Pat Green said that she wouldn't even have a shot to win. And now look at this, boys and girls. Coming to 13 to go, and Pat Green is a... Dude, even if she wrecks, she will still maybe win the race. Or even if she pits, she will still maybe win the race. Scott Soffer has gone around again. Yep. Oh my goodness. Scott Soffer, the luck has not been on his side. Actually, I know why. Just Caffrey, Henry, and Stoffer has been pushing it. They all have been chasing down that 10, and now they're all a lap down. Pat Green has put everybody a lap down. He's back onto the racetrack. Huge lead for Pat Green. I think it's all said and done. I think Pat Green's about to win a championship again. Pat Green about to win the championship in the Kern County Heat. And, oh, Kyler Henry around. Kyler Henry has gone around. But it's back onto the racetrack. But Pat Green coming to 11 laps to go. Pat Green strong. No, Pat Green has never been this good in Kern County. Has never dominated in Kern County. Has never led a lap in Kern County. And is maybe about to win her first Kern County race. In her first race of season 14. She was lucky to make the playoffs. 11 laps to go for the closer, Pat Green. She was, like we said, she was lucky to make the 12-car field in the playoffs. She almost won in Hockenheim. And if she doesn't wreck, Pat Green, dude, Lady Luck has been kind to a lot of drivers. Has not been kind to Pat Green out of this racetrack. I think Lady Luck knew that Kern County would be the championship this year when put all her powers in Pat Green for her to be lucky in the playoffs. Pat Green, 10 laps remain until she joins Delilah Shipley and Nick Green as two-time champions. Delilah Shipley won her first championship in season 1. The last time before Nick Green won his second career championship, with the season after Nick Green won his first career championship, Pat Green won her first championship. Last season, Nick Green won his second career championship, and as it is looking like right now, the streak is going to continue. Nick Green, Pat Green cannot stop winning the championships after each other. Pat Green will save the car. Pat Green saved the car. 9 to go in Kern County. Pat Green. She has been saying all year that she is strong enough to win. If she hadn't wrecked in the Great American Race, she would have won. She led a lot of laps on the Great American Race. Championship weekend in season 14. 8 to go for Pat Green in the championship race. She has been so lucky today. Has not won a race in season number. Has not won a race this season. But I'm going back to the website to see if she even won a race back in season 6. I think she did. Almost won in Germany last weekend, and almost won in Germany earlier this year too in the regular season. And she leads, coming to 7 laps to go. 7 remaining for the closer. Pat Green has been perfect. No, has not been perfect all day. She has wrecked sometimes today. And Kyler Henry back around in the Archie Jeans 22. Pat Green, season 6 champion, about to get her 2nd career championship. 6 to go across the line. 6 to go in Kern County. Kyler Henry back a lap down once again. More laps down. Pat Green did indeed win in season 6, but in the playoffs in round 12. But remember, in season 11, when Avery Shipley won her championship, Lyric Tanner won the first 2 races in the playoffs. She didn't win. She had some problems. Same thing's gonna happen here. 5 remaining in the championship of season 14. 7 seasons ago, Pat Green won the championship. She was looking ahead to all these seasons. 7 seasons later, is in contention and is 5 laps away from a 2nd championship. Nick Green, Delilah Shipley, they thought that their 2 championships would be the only 2 championships. They thought that there would be a new champion this year, but they thought wrong. They're about to be in a 3-way tie. This time with the closer, Pat Green, trying to be the best racer in the Crazy Sports Good League. 4 laps to go in Kern County. That 18 and 22 has gone around. 2-car wreck on the front stretch. The 22 is right there. There's the 18. They're all facing. They're all trying to do good. They already know that they're not going to win. The race was all set and done. Coming to 3 laps to go. She's going to do something she has never done before in her career, and that is lead every single lap in a single race. 3 to go in Kern County and in season 14. And at the beginning of the season, we did not even think it would be Pat Green leading. No one even knew. You know what? Everyone was mad that they would have Kern County as a championship because they thought, well, everybody's gonna wreck. They did, but this might be the second cleanest race of Kern County. Only 3 times the 10 has wrecked, this time by 2 laps ago. All perfect by Pat Green. Scott Stoffren stuck on the racetrack again. Avery Caffrey is about to finish second. And by that, 22. Is that 22 gonna pile in again? No, he's not. 18 still stuck on the racetrack. Scott Stoffren may finish in last. Coming to the white flag this time by. Pat Green. She is now telling Nick Green and Delilah Shipley to cry. The closer is about to close the season off. The 10. 1 to go in Kern County. All the fans here. It's surprisingly sold out. It got sold out at the end of last weekend. They knew that this would be a great race. And it has. Pat Green has showed us why she is called the closer. She's going to close the season off. When how about this? Pat Green. Move over. Delilah Shipley. Nick Green. There's another 2-time champ. Pat Green is a 2-time champion. Pat Green leads every lap to win the Season 14 championship. And dude, Scott Stoffren finishes the season in fourth. Finishes last in the championship. No one knew that Pat Green was going to win the championship. No one knew that, and now Pat Green gets to celebrate in victory lane as a 2-time champ. What a race. What a finish. Pat Green, a 2-time champ. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Season 14.